In the backyard.
Have we identified them?
June and Dan Carter.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. I'm June Carter.
Yeah, and I'm Dan.
This is Binge Pipe's menu screen. Binge Pipe is proud to be voted number 1, 137th in customer service. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Lumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe content is like glitter. You'll never be rid of it. Here's more.
I tell you what, though, man, life is different now. Life is different, especially kids. All you hear now is, can I have screen time? Can I have screen time? My nephew kept asking me that question, and I said, sure. And then I plopped him in front of my screen door. I said, that was my screen time as a kid. I have an irrational fear of change.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Well, then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
A tip from Binge Pipe. To prepare for this trivia game, we recommend reading all of the encyclopedias.
Truffles and tea cakes and truffles. I love them exactly the same. If you asked me to pick, I'd say that's a trick because I love them exactly the same. Oh!
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population?
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear?
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And, wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
I'm a single parent.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are Binge Pipe!
Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize? For making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
It's worse than we thought, sir. Those giant snakes are heading towards Earth.
It's like pizza, but for women.
You can play as an audience member and have an impact on the game, like someone who objects at a wedding.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of Jackbox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of Binge Pipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be Jackbox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to Binge Pipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the Binge Pipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cyst Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too Many Wedding Guests, Space Deniers, Dank Meme Summer Camp, Guess My Stepdad, Everybody Help Grandma, Gamblity Blamblity Duplity Dee Doo, and Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.
Streaming now on an all-new Lion Punch.
I am the Lion Punch.
A troubling revelation.
Master of the demon ways. Protector of the 5 shards of the Korgon.
Binge Pipe has no choice but to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, providing quality entertainment since the end of
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore, so there you go. The nice thing about having 2 players, if there's a tie, winner will be decided via fencing match. Okay, let's see what happens.
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, a nice shape. If you decided to start dating shapes, which would offer the most stable relationship? The mysterious square, the charming rhombus, the passionate circle, or the hunky triangle? Okay, who chose what? Because all their sides are connected, triangles are the strongest and most stable of the shapes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why they cut pizza into triangles, because it will never, ever let you down.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from the alphabet weeps. When detective writer Sue Grafton died in 2017, most of the English alphabet mourned her passing. If Sue Grafton had known what letter would be featured in her last published alphabet title at the end of her life, what might she have called it? S is for seriously, why did I ever start doing this? U is for under the circumstances, I did pretty well. W is for what the hell, I had a great X title. Or Y is for you've got to be kidding, I won't get to Z? What'd you guys pick? Bit of bad news for you. Her final alphabet book, Y is for Yesterday, came out in August 2017. She died that December. Consider this, mystery readers. The last letter is Z. The last month is December. Her death was a code.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here we have My brother, and P. And Shrimp Heaven now, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list 7 names, and for each I need you to tell me if it's a popular podcast on the Apple Podcast charts or an adult incontinence product. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a podcast or a poo solution. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Always discreet. Fresh air. The Daily. Wellness Brief. "99% Invisible." Voice pads. S-Town. You really excel in the middle lane. Now let's keep going.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Introducing Totally Greeking Out. I love Greek mythology. I wonder if there are conventions for that stuff. If the 3 Gorgons and the 3 Fates want to cosplay as all of the Muses, who do they need to bring along? All 3 Furies, the 12 Olympians, a whole herd of centaurs, or nobody, drop a Gorgon. So what'd you pick? Really? There are 9 Muses in Greek mythology, so 3 Gorgons and 3 Fates need 3 Furies to make a full 9 for a perfect cosplay. I've never seen any Furies at a con, but I've seen a lot of furries. I go to a lot of furry conventions. Here's one I like to call Run for Your Wildlife. Which of these is not a cold-blooded killer? A swordfish with a fish sword, a goose with a noose, a boomslang with a boomerang, or a skink with a bazooka? So who got it? Swordfish are fish, and fish are warm, if they are swimming in warm water, because they're cold-blooded. Mammals and birds are warm-blooded creatures. I would still steer clear of that particular goose. Round 1 is over. Hey, voice, show me the data, will ya?
These players are currently tied for the lead.
Sounds about right. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? 50 Shades of Plays. If Christian Grey told Anastasia he needs audience members on 3 sides of his playroom, in theater terms, they'd be performing unspeakable acts on a spread stage, thrust stage, grind stage, or missionary stage. Hope you like what you picked. You did a bad job. This what you had in mind? A performance space that penetrates the auditorium, allowing audience members to sit on 3 sides, is called a thrust stage. And in live productions of 50 Shades of Grey, the first row would be called the splash zone.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Coming up next, a community first, a business second. Who wrote that track?
Pipe recommends. Because you showed interest in Polaris and Vega, we thought you'd like Dancing with the Stars, RuPaul's Drag Race, Shark Tank, or Duck Dynasty.
Let's see who got it. You will recover from this. Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself.
Polaris and Vega are the names of stars in our galaxy, so Dancing with the Stars would be what you want.
If there aren't YouTube stars named Polaris and Vega, then what are we all doing?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
This one's known as That Pig's a Jerk. And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, get ready. Check out this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular song title it rhymes with. Cruel bore, huh? Bummer. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. It's a warm season. But I'm still chilly. I'm frosty in July. Watch close. Moving right along. Try this on for size. Question McQuestion Face. Remember that online poll to name the research boat and everyone chose Boaty McBoatface? And we all realized there was still good in the world? If Boaty McBoatface married the director of the movie Face Off, what would be the full name of the lucky bride? Bodie Bay McBoatface, Bodie Tarantino McBoatface, Bodie Woo McBoatface, or Bodie Verhoeven McBoatface? Okay, let's take a look.
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
This one escaped you. The director of Face Off is John Woo. Now the proud husband of a polar research vessel and father to half a dozen lifeboats.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
This one's called I'm Going to Kill You. Please RSVP. The three things I remember about Hannibal Lecter are that he eats people, he has impeccable manners, and he really loves to lean into the campy wordplay with his victims. What message would Hannibal Lecter leave for Hannibal Buress if he had to reschedule eating him? I'm not trying to play you, I just want to do this right. Sorry to stand you up, but I already ate. We will have to Congress later, my fellow man. Or, hope this doesn't start a war in general with you. I love this part. No, not Hannibal Barca, everyone's favorite Carthaginian commander and uncredited creator of the first Barca Lounger, which is what you were thinking, of course. Hannibal Buress is a stand-up comedian. And if you stand up a stand-up, he probably just goes home to lay down. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category... Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. Centenarians only. I hope you can guess which things are over 100 years old. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! Wow, Player 2, do you kiss your mom with that score? Lucky you found the one person in the universe who's worse at this game than you. You all should go out and get matching tattoos. And I know just what they should say.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Okay, so I'm Hank. I wrote the Dis or Dat in the game that was just played. You know, was it a popular podcast or an adult incontinence product? Pretty good. It's a pretty good one. So many podcasts to choose from. Really, the hardest part was narrowing it down to what the funny pun category was going to be. We ended up going with My Brother, and P, you know, playing off of My Brother, and Me. We had so many other options that sadly we had to cut. Wait, Don't Smell Me, Two Dump Queens, Squirty John, How Did Piss Get Made, Dan Carlin's Hardcore Pistery. There were kind of a lot of piss-related ones. Shard Up, Planet Runny, WTPF with Mark Maron, Radio Lav, Crap Judgment, My Favorite Movement, Pinch Sesh, Dear Pudence, 3-Ply All, The Plop House. A lot to choose from. Writing for this game is a lot like jazz. It's the bathroom puns you don't use.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
Excuses. You're the reason we keep losing.
If you love high drama shows like Survivor and Big Brother.
Susan's drunk again.
That's it. House meeting right now.
You'll just love.
I don't like these people. I'm just trying to win.
My Family Movies.
I'm sorry, Chris. You contribute the least. You have to leave the house. No excuses. You lost the vote.
This isn't really a show. I just have to share it with someone.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to...
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on Binge Pipe.
A binge pipe main menu screen offers a